What is going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball FighterZ, and today we are once again back with the polls. I asked you guys if we had a choice. I know, no more Goku and Vegetas, blah, 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 but just answer, who would you rather have, Super Saiyan God Vegeta or Super Saiyan God Goku Vegeta? Wait, what? Super Saiyan God Goku or Super Saiyan God Vegeta? Those are your two options in today's polls, and I'm actually surprised. 63% of you would rather Vegeta, while the other 37% of you would rather Goku. Now, if I had to say so myself, I am a Super Saiyan God Vegeta fanboy. Vegeta fanboy in general. I prefer Vegeta over Goku, so I would personally choose Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I think he looks way cooler in the form. Even though they both look badass, I think Vegeta just has that little bit of edge. I even like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's form better than Goku's as well. And funnily enough, I wish it would have been more like Vegeta got Super Saiyan Blue and Goku got Super Saiyan God. Not saying one would be more powerful than the other, but I feel like if they made it to where Goku and Vegeta started to branch off and only gain their own forms, it would be really cool, instead of Vegeta having to keep on chasing Goku and trying to reach these forms that Goku can reach. I would love for Vegeta to just get his own really badass dope form, and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved just isn't it for me, but I would settle for Super Saiyan God Vegeta in terms of whose form is better. And just saying, I feel like the moveset from the DBS Broly movie would be Vegeta's like best moveset for a Vegeta in the game, because he had so much. He was doing so much to Broly. I feel like he would be a more rushed down character this time. I think he could have a lot of dope moves. And then when we talk about Super Saiyan God Goku from the DBS movie, oh my gosh, since we've seen Goku with the form for a lot longer, this character would be really fast. He would have that God bind command grab, especially from the movie. But again, since we've seen him a lot longer with the form, he has so many more moves to go off of in terms of being in just that form. Granted, it's easy for Arxis to literally take things from, you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Majin Vegeta. They can take so many different things from each of these guys' forms, because this would be, you know, a certain iteration of the character. So all they would have to do was implement that move set from whether it be the manga or the movie or the show, and just put it onto the character. I'm sure there has been things left out of all of the Vegetas that can be given to a Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, or even a Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Majin, any type of Vegeta that they need to add. I'm sure there is different things that they could add. Even though the normals would most likely be a little similar, I think it would still be cool to have these characters within the game. I think these are the most beautiful forms of Goku and Vegeta, besides Ultra Instinct and Ultra Instinct Omen for Goku. I think Super Saiyan God would look the most gorgeous, specifically within Dragon Ball FighterZ. But that's enough of me talking about that. Let's just go down in the comment section below and see what you guys think about Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Super Saiyan God Goku. Scourge Black, he always comments, and I'm really grateful for him. Why not both? But if I had to choose, I would pick Super Saiyan God Goku, mainly because of God Bind. That move is so sick. Totally agree with you. I would love to see how they would make this work within the game. It would be most likely a command grab. It'd be cool if maybe it like took ki from your opponent or something like that. But just saying, guys, when you do talk about the character that you want, let's try to, you know, add what you would want from the character, so that there is a bit more discussion when it comes to me reading your comments. So I'm just not basically praising your comment. I want to actually see some good stuff that you could see with these characters. My boy Besu here. We already have 6 Gokus plus Bardock. Another Goku is just going to be taking up another slot for more deserving characters. I agree. I mean, I do agree, but at the same time, I am of the belief, I'm the person that will always say, the sooner we get all the Gokus, the sooner that we can finally get to the better and newer characters that the show has to offer, in my personal opinion. And yeah, so It's funny because technically, don't attack me for this, Besu. There is only what, 4 real Gokus. I mean, you can't really count Goku Black because that's technically Zamasu. I know he's in Goku's body, but we only have Super Saiyan, we have UI, we have GT, and we have Blue, and then we have 5 with Okay, I'm just done talking. Never mind. You're right. Anyway, Scout Trooper. I usually hate Vegeta because he killed the Ginyu Force. Weird, but okay. But I would choose him. Goku doesn't need to take up more slots that people like Raditz rightfully deserve. The Vegeta and damn, I can't read. And Vegeta only has 3 forms. Understandable. Most of these comments, it seems like, will say that we don't need any more Gokus, and I totally agree with that. But at the same time, once again, I'll say it: if we get all the Gokus, the more we don't have to worry about them. Give Super Saiyan God Vegeta a counter move similar to when he caught Broly's fist. Maybe a more unique playstyle that differs him from the other Vegetas, and the kick-ass super that he used when he yeeted Broly, or even slight armor on some of his attacks. They could give him some moves obviously from his previous forms. That's what I was saying as well. And if they ever add Glacier Stage, then they could give him a dramatic finish with Broly. But I don't know, I just don't want another Goku. Yeah, Godbind is lit, but if we ever get Super Saiyan God forms, I'd prefer we either got Vegeta or both. Totally agree with you. And quite honestly, if they were to add the God, Vegeta and Goku, I think they would release them together. I don't think they would give us these 2 characters, you know, one after the other or one over the other. You know, I think that they would release these 2 characters together, and I personally think these guys aren't coming to the game within season 3. I'm thinking more of a second game. And again, I really enjoy that this guy has given his comment a lot of thought and things that he wants to see from the characters. Totally agree. I picked Vegeta because he's the most favorite of my characters, and I wish I was a little better at playing Super Saiyan God Vegeta, but I'm very good with base Vegeta. So I'm assuming he means Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but I'm not sure if he really understands the poll. But you know, it is what it is. I think he thinks I'm talking about the blues, but I'm talking about if we were to have new characters within the game. Neither. Give me Majin. All right, listen, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm probably gonna end up saying this in every single video, but don't leave these type of comments, right? I understand that you want different characters, but I did the poll for a reason, right? I've given you 2 choices. That's it. If you don't want either character, move on. Don't answer the poll. Don't comment. But if you do answer, please just if you don't want to answer, just answer the poll, right? And just leave it at that. You don't have to comment. When I will ask you what you want is during the video, but the polls is strictly for the 2 choices that I give. So once again, please try to abide by those rules. Honestly, I want to say Goku, but I feel like we need more Vegetas, so I'm gonna go with Vegeta. Understandable. And I already know we have a lot of Gokus in the game, but he just makes the most sense to me. It should be Super Saiyan God Goku. Why? Give me more reasons there. Super Saiyan God Vegeta, obviously first because I'm a Vegeta tard, and second, he looks sick. Totally agree with you. Super Saiyan God Vegeta would be amazing. I'm here saying I want Vegeta and normal Gokus, but secretly I want Turles, the OG evil Goku. This comment is okay because he still answered the first part of the question. You know, he said he wants Vegeta, and then of course he added the rest. This is a tough one, so why not both? Again, I only gave you those 2 choices. You have to choose, because if it were to come down to it, if Bandai were to literally just steal my idea and was like, all right guys, if you had a choice, who would you rather? You have to pick, you have to choose. But again, I still think they would add both if it were to come down to it. Super Saiyan God Vegeta is just cool. I think they can make the Goku Super Saiyan God and Goku Super Saiyan, or Vegeta and Super Saiyan God, just like Trunks and Goten and Kel and Caulifla. Or maybe they can make Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku the same thing. So he's referring to my previous video, which is dope. I'm glad that you actually watched that. But yeah, imagine that, Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta all in one character, 2 in 1 character. That would be freaking amazing, because it just wouldn't work because they didn't really fight together and they don't like fighting together. But I totally understand this sentiment. Vegeta only because of Blue Evolution, if that counts. No, it does not count. I gave you Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God. So yeah, Blue Evolution is not a good form. I will die on that grave. Goku, he looks clean in that form. Only reason, to be honest. I agree. I think Super Saiyan God is it's my number 2 Super Saiyan form, if I'm being honest. Just make that form skins for the blue boys. The only reason I disagree with this is because I think Super Saiyan Blue Goku is better than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Even though Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta got buffed and he's great now, I would enjoy playing as Vegeta more, and I'd want him to be a better character. Like, even though I think Blue Vegeta is good, I still don't think he's like amazing. I mean, people like Hook Gang God can make him seem that way, but to me, he's not there quite yet, and I would want a whole new form for him, or a whole new set for him, move, everything. I think it should be Goku because he's the main character, and he was the first person out of fighters to get that power. I mean, sure, but this is a video game, and yeah, I'm not voting for this. Enough is enough. Then your comment doesn't matter. Then your comment doesn't matter. Either, honestly, I feel you. I'm split between both, but I'd have to say Vegeta, although I wouldn't mind if they were added as a duo similar to Goku and Vegeta Blue. Totally agree, man. But again, most of these comments are going to mainly be similar, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end it right there. If your comment didn't make it in, maybe it can next time. The more I do these, the more I notice I'm getting more comments, and I just can't read every single person's comment. And in this next video that I do, you're gonna see why I can't, because so many people have opinions, and it's just amazing. I like going over these discussions, and I just like when you guys listen to me about it. So shout out to you guys. But anyways, guys, once again, if the next character were your choice, who would you want in Dragon Ball FighterZ? Just let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please follow me on Twitter. But that's all I got for you. Peace out.